Amethyst Pill Sect. Young Master Chang'e, it's been a long time. You have made quite a stir recently, haven't you? Is this visit for my disciple Chowan? Ha ha ha, Master Ziyuan, I am flattered by your kind words. I am sincerely grateful for the guidance and nurturing you have bestowed upon Chowan since she joined your sect. Young Master Chang'e, you are too kind. Chowan is the heir of my Amethyst Pill Sect. It is only natural to care and cultivate her. Master Ziyuan is absolutely right. Wow, Chowan, that's the famous young Master Chang'e of the Immortal Realm. You actually have a connection with him. Young Master Chang'e is really amiable, so strong, and yet so tranquil. Chowan must persevere diligently in her training and not fall short of Master Ziyuan's esteemed expectations. Yes, Chowan will adhere to the young master's directives. Diligently. Amiable. The young master is very kind to his own people. Chowan, my visit today is of particular importance, for I have a task of special importance to entrust to you. Young master, please feel free to say, Chowan will do her best. In the past, you often doubted your worth and feared you could not be of use to me. Today, I have a specific task that I need you to undertake. This Amethyst Immortal Pill? An ancient pill I have never heard of. Apart from the refining process being a bit troublesome, it seems nothing extraordinary. It's rare for the young master to arrange something. It should be a challenging pill formula. Oh, quite confident, are we? It has been long, hasn't it? Chowan, don't underestimate this ancient pill. It is far more complicated than you imagine, but I believe you can definitely do it. Chowan understands. Please rest assured, young master. By the way, young master, can you tell Chowan some interesting stories from your time in the ancient continent? Interesting stories? I encountered a stupid dragon, a stupid bird, a stupid person, and a baffling lobster. Lobster? Princess, something terrible has happened. What is it? Why are you so panicked? We just received a message. According to the calculations of the Sikong family, it indicates that the legendary extreme yin heaven has reappeared in the world. Now all the major sects are discussing solutions. What? Extreme yin heaven is the greatest disaster that can befall the world, one which no one can escape. What's wrong? Is there anything else? Another saintess from the human ancestral hall, after lingering in front of Heavenly Emperor Mountain for a long time, left an unclear mark, which intensified the rumors about the connection between Heavenly Emperor Mountain and the inheritor of demonic arts. What? Damn human ancestral hall. My brother is clearly innocent. Why does everyone have to target him like this? Let's go back to Heavenly Emperor Mountain. I want to see if my brother's mood has been affected. Yes. Still worried about his mood? Is the Prince of Heavenly Emperor Mountain a giant baby? Good Chang'e. You can hide for a while, but you can't hide forever. We will meet eventually. Lower Realm, Heavenly Star Realm. Zon region. Found it. It's here. The aura of the world is flourishing and vigorous. Although this realm is not bad, it is difficult to nurture beings surpassing the Great Saint realm due to the influence of spatial barriers. If I hadn't followed the spatial mark left on Mingkong, I would never have thought that the reincarnation of the human ancestor would come from this lower realm. The most urgent task is to comprehend the information of this realm and then find Mingkong's whereabouts. Someone is really fast. That powerful pillar of light is actually a person? Could it be an immortal from the upper realm? We pay our respects to the immortal. May I dare ask, Sir Immortal, why have you descended to this mortal world? Is this the Heavenly Star Realm? Replying to the Sir Immortal, it is indeed. Then I didn't come to the wrong place. Tell me all the information about this realm. There will be a generous reward from me. Heavens! Is that a sacred artifact? Whoa! Casually rewarding a sacred artifact? Such a divine reward. Generally, a sect's inheritance lasts tens of thousands of years, and only then is there one sacred-level magical treasure. Replying to the immortal, the heavenly star realm is divided into 8 domains: Tian, Di, Zan, Huang, Yu, Zhou, Hong, Quang. This here is the Zan domain. The Zan domain is vast and boundless, with expansive terrain, numerous ancient clans, sacred places, and sacred mountains. There are many forces in the Zan domain, including some that have existed for hundreds of thousands of years. The largest force is the Taishu sect. This friend here is an outer sect deacon of the Taishu sect. We dare not, Sir Immortal. We just had an ancestor who luckily ascended to the upper realm 800,000 years ago and left behind some heritage. We dare not proclaim to be the strongest force in heavenly star realm. Taishu sect, huh. Alright, it's decided then, it will be you. Taishu sect, what a coincidence. I have an old acquaintance with your ancestor and owe them a favor. Now that I am passing by this realm, it's just right to repay it all at once. This item is a reward for you. Really? This can't be. Immortal, please do not be offended. I know myself, I am not worthy of possessing such a precious sacred artifact. Moreover, since the immortal has an old acquaintance with my ancestor, I should do my utmost to serve. Oh, a small true god can resist the temptation of a sacred artifact? You have got good temperament, there is hope for your future. Very well, you shall take me to the Taishu sect. It's my honor, reverend one. Please follow me. Empress Chu, a message came from the Zan domain. It is said that a powerful being from the upper realm has descended, and it seems to have some connection with the ancestors of the Taishu sect and the Zan domain. Taishu sect of the Zan domain? The heavenly star realm is in a remote location, and the human ancestor hall will not find this place for a while. The ancestors of the Taishu sect should not have any connection with the human ancestors. No need to worry about it. Pay attention to the extreme yang area of the heavenly star realm, because there exists the nirvana green lotus, which can help transform the body of the human ancestor. Zhang Yang. Even if I have to turn the 8 domains upside down, I will find you. Taishu sect. My god, the immortal in the rumors is like a being from another world. Indeed, indeed. It is simply unfathomable. The aura is mysterious and profound, making people involuntarily tremble with palpitations. I am the current sect master of the Taishu sect. May I ask for the immortal's esteemed name? No need to talk about the esteemed name. The favor of Chu Taishu, I will repay it today. This Taishu creation method. It is the Tao method that Chu Taishu and I comprehended and deduced together back in the day. Since he can't descend to the lower realm now, I will pass this method on to you on his behalf. This is actually the inheritance from our ancestor. Hanging the name of the ancestor at the door really saves me a lot of trouble. Wonderful, wonderful. Although this method is profound and deep, it is just right for people to comprehend. Very wonderful, very wonderful. This is really immortal magic. The immortal's great kindness. The entire Taishu sect will remember it in our hearts. We are infinitely grateful and are willing to go through searing flames and traverse raging rivers for the immortal. Of course it's wonderful. This is carefully adapted and designed by me for you. Immortal Binding Technique Lower Realm Version. Gu Changga. Open your eyes and look at me. Still so unyielding. Gu Changga. What more have you come to do again? You shameless devil. Tell me, how to find the exact location of the reincarnation of the human ancestor. I don't know. You don't know? Who would know if not the heiress of the ancestral hall? You're quite bad at feigning ignorance. Even if you confirm the identity, then what? Amidst the boundless sea of people. Wait, could it be that you have already found his birthplace? Indeed. And I have not only found it, but we are already there right now. Good Chang'e. The means of the human ancestor are beyond your imagination. You cannot possibly fight against him. Stop deluding yourself. Hey, if I can't fight against him, should I just sit and wait for death, wait to be killed by him? How can you be so cold-hearted, clad in such minimal attire? Must I demonstrate my valor to thaw it? Keep your hands away, you fiend. Bite. Arg. I really don't know what kind of bewitching soup the human ancestor hall has fed you. That you are so willing to be the tool of the human ancestor. A tool. This is too much. Constant cultivation, day in and day out. How on earth am I ever going to find a husband like this? You cannot do this. Sit back down immediately. This is a blatant disrespect to the rules of the ancestral hall. Nope, I'm done. I'm off to get my beauty sleep. I absolutely refuse to be anyone's tool. Wang Zijin, come back. I am not a tool. I am a successor of the human ancestor hall. Protecting the world, maintaining peace, and supporting justice is my life's mission. Ha 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 ha. How laughable. What are you laughing at? The victor is king, the loser a bandit. Since ancient times, whoever has the bigger fist is justice. You surely don't think the human ancestor hall's legacy has persisted because of benevolence, do you? Moreover, you don't even have the ability to kill me, yet you brazenly talk about upholding justice? You all are nothing more than dogs used by the human ancestor to restrain me. Just mere lackeys. Oh, no, you at most can be considered an insignificant errand bitch, unable to even bite me. How many hypocrites are there in the world? Committing all sorts of evil, yet I haven't seen you all going to exact your justice on them? The human ancestor hall only targets those who inherit demonic arts, not caring whether the righteous path is truly righteous, simply because I can threaten you all. In the end, at the core, there is no difference between you and me. Just deceptive words. This is not the truth, it's not. Zan domain. Heavenly forest sacred ground. Have you heard? The Taishu sect has issued a decree, saying the Zan domain needs to be united. Heard about it, our masters are already discussing strategies with the elders. I also heard it's because that immortal has some connection with the ancestor of the Taishu sect. Strategy? Facing an immortal who can easily bestow sacred artifacts. What strategy can a bunch of ants possibly have? The Taishu sect wants to unite the Zan domain and no power will be able to stop them. It's better to change sides early to avoid a dead end. Now the Taishu sect is widely recruiting disciples. Those with extraordinary talents will receive guidance from the immortal. Wise birds choose the best trees. Staying in the heavenly forest sacred ground is probably not a wise move now. Junior greets the revered immortal. Among the younger generation in the heavenly forest sect, I am among the best. Your talent is decent, truly a good seedling. It seems your self-recommendation is not empty words. But it's still not enough. Seems I must continue my search. Honorable immortal, could you elaborate? What is not enough? I'm speaking of the aura you bear. It can't hold a candle to that of the reincarnated human ancestors. The fated ones from this lower realm surely cannot compare with those from the upper. Still, this minuscule fortune you possess might be of some use to me. For the time being, I suppose I'll have your speck of fortune serve its purpose. Heavenly Star Realm. Heavenly Domain. Don't stop, get up and work. Worthless. Ah, sir, please spare me, sir. Today I have caught another batch of slaves. This merit must be remembered by the sect leader. Ha ha ha, of course. Brother Ching Gui can rest assured. But within merely 100 years of joining our immortal Loon sect, Brother Ching Gui has already ascended to the rank of deacon. Truly, it's an enviable feat. Ha 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 ha. No one in the heavenly star realm has ascended for 200,000 years. In the future, when the road to immortality opens, among the great events of my immortal Loon sect, Brother Ching Gui will definitely take the lead and soar to the upper realm. Brother Ching Gui has the face of an immortal. He surely has a boundless future ahead. Not just me, if you all cultivate hard, you will also have a chance. The sect master's discernment is never flawed. We will seize this coming opportunity for our entire sect's ascension. Since heaven wants to block our ascension, why should we follow the heaven's will? Slay immortals upon meeting, kill demons upon seeing, defy the heavens and ascend. Forge the path to immortality. Well said, very well said, That kid with white hair. Oh, that kid, he really has a big fate, has already outlasted several batches of laborers. I brought this kid from a small village. He had a special constitution, his vitality far exceeded the normal. I thought he was a prodigy. However, he's useless. I brought him to the sect, only to discover he has the accursed desolate sacred body. No amount of resources can help him cultivate. But his strength is indeed astonishing. No wonder he's the only one able to outlast one batch of laborers after another. I can't afford to die here in this forsaken place. I must return to the village. My sister is still so young, she can't be without me. And grandmother is old and aging, she needs my care. That person said, as long as I work here for 3 years, I'll be able to leave. I must persevere. Until 3 years are up. Just 103 more days to go. Sigh. Why suffer needlessly? You only need to accept my existence, and you won't have to endure this torment. I am me. Why should I accept you? Who are you exactly? Get out of my body. This is my body, and you're just a consciousness that existed before my awakening. I simply chose not to erase you. If only you'd accept me, I could fulfill all your lifelong wishes for you. Taking care of your young sister and elderly grandmother. It's just a matter of raising a hand. My sister and grandmother. Hey, is there a difference between accepting you or being erased by you? Either way, I won't exist anymore, right? In that case, would I still be me? Of course, there's a difference. Willingly accepting me or being erased by me are fundamentally distinct. Distinct? All I know is, if I cease to exist, someone will certainly be very sad every day. I know you're not ordinary, but I won't easily surrender my body to you. Hey, stubborn, but you're a lad with a strong sense of loyalty and righteousness. It's just that this body might not withstand your extravagance for much longer. I will never give up. Is this the heavenly domain? System prompt. You triggered the quest of finding hints about the reincarnation of the Son of Luck. For a quest like this to trigger, it seems like I've come to the right place? A peach tree? It seems this mysterious peach tree baby is related to the human ancestor. As for accuracy, I'll need to confirm it. North Mountain Village. Grandma, it's been almost 3 years since Big Brother left. Do you think he's forgotten us? Even if your big brother forgets everyone else, he could never forget you, Yao Yao. Don't worry, when your big brother returns after finishing his training, he'll become a powerful cultivator who can fly through the skies and travel everywhere. You'll be able to fly around with him. Yao Yao wants to fly around with her cultivator big brother. The esteemed master who took your big brother away is from the immortal Loon sect. He said your big brother's physique is 1 in a million, and he will receive strong support from the sect. He's probably busy with his cultivation. That's why he hasn't had time to come back and see us. Don't worry, Yao Yao. Yup, I believe in Big Brother. He's the most amazing person in the world. Trouble. It's a herd of bandits. They're coming towards the village. These treacherous bandits. Didn't we just hand over spirit stones to them? Grandma, the bandits are here again. Don't worry, Yao Yao, Grandma's here. How is this possible? It's the Black Wind Bandits. This time, the Black Wind Bandits. The Black Wind Bandits. They are infamous for being inhumanly ruthless and bloodthirsty monsters. We can't resist them at all. What should we do? Rumor has it that their leader is at the God King realm. The word around is that the leader of the Black Wind Bandits has a twisted liking for eating young girls. That's why they've been capturing little girls everywhere. Who's the village chief here? Come out. I am the village chief of North Mountain Village. I greet you, honorable guests. Old man, our leader has given an order. All girls under the age of 15 must be offered up. Those who don't comply won't be spared. This, my child, let her go. Mother, save me. Give my child back to me. You damn beasts. Who are you to take away my child? This bitch, let go or I'll kill ya. You won't have a peaceful death. Even in the afterlife, I won't forgive you. Duck off, wench. Tisk. No tears until you see the coffin. If you want to die that badly, then go ahead and die. Whoever dares to interfere in our business will meet the same fate as her, death. Oh, there's one more here. Grandma Yinhua? Oi, old lady, hand over the girl behind you. Otherwise, I'll chop you into pieces and feed you to my horse. Grandma, I didn't want to intervene, but you left me with no choice. Yao Yao, it looks like we'll have to find a new place to settle down. Reporting to your excellency, these are all the girls under 15 from the nearby villages, just as you ordered. Are these to your liking? Could it be I miscalculated the location? None among them are useful to me. Set them free without harm. Set them free? Wouldn't that be a waste, my lord? I also have a younger sister. Consider it done, my lord. I will personally ensure their safe return. Is there anything else you want to say? If I may. There's one more thing. Our men sent to North Mountain Village were all killed by a conferred King Realm cultivator. It's quite strange, for such a remote place. Oh, a conferred King Realm? It seems I've found it at last. Rest assured, my lord. This time, I'll personally handle it. I will make sure to capture that conferred King Realm cultivator. Leave it. Don't do anything until I give you further orders on this matter. Yes, my lord. Just wait until I achieve God King and ascend. Speaking of, what further orders do you have, my lord? I will give my all. Once this is done you will be free. May I inquire, my lord, about the task you wish to assign me? I want you to. My lord, do you intend to annihilate North Mountain Village? Yes, that's correct. I want you to slaughter the entire village. Granny Yinhua, are you leaving? Granny Yinhua, what are we going to do if you leave? That's right. The Black Wind Bandits are powerful and cruel, and they like to kill indiscriminately. If you leave us, Granny, will brother come back and save us? He went to the Shanlun sacred land to cultivate, and should be really powerful by now. Everyone, you should still take this opportunity to escape. I am only a mere sacred sovereign cultivator, and I heard that their boss is of the heavenly god realm. I won't be able to fight against him. We don't even know where we can run to in this world. That's right. Is there no other way? Ha ha ha, run? It's too late. A mere North Mountain village dares to disobey the Black Wind bandits like this? Not one of you will be left alive. That's the head of the Black Wind bandits. We're all dead. Granny Yinhua, save us. You, the old lady, that sacred sovereign realm cultivator. You're the one that killed my men, aren't you? They deserved it. Damn it. Those two next to him are also of the sacred sovereign realm. Since it's come to this, I should think of a way to burn my blood essence, and send Yao Yao to a safe spot. Old lady, are you still trying to act tough even though you're about to die? You'll pay for the deaths of my brothers. I will never let you succeed. How dare a mere sacred sovereign realm try to act up in my presence? Granny Yinhua. Granny, are you alright? Your hand. Yao Yao, you need to run. This bastard isn't someone that we can fight against. Oh, you're still alive? Then, why don't we see if you can survive another strike of mine? I'll let both of you die together, so that you won't be alone in the underworld. We're done for. Are human lives simply something that you cultivators can trample on without a thought? My child is only 7 years old. God, how can you be so unfair? Bad guy. You're not allowed to harm my granny. Yao Yao, run. I have no idea why that lord wants to duck you all, but it was only few little girls. This is all on you, you old bitch. Pay with your life for killing my brothers. I really can't watch this any longer. How dare you treat such a cute little girl like this? Though the heavens are cruel and unkind, we humans are not. Even in the upper realms, the immortals are the same. Little girl, let me help you set yourself free of this problem. Fairy. Brother fairy? That's definitely something that I've never heard of. Isn't that? What's happening? My body can't move, and I can't make a single sound. My thoughts have also slowed down. An innocent heart and mind. What a rare cultivating talent. It's amazing that no one has found you after all these years. No matter, it benefits me well. Thank you, Immortal, for helping us. I am grateful for your help. Little girl, do you want to be my disciple? Brother Fairy, are you taking me in as your disciple? But they all say that I can't cultivate. The cultivator that took my brother away also said that I'm just a normal human. That's their issue. They're just regular humans that don't have eyes to see what kind of a gem you are. Really? Brother Fairy, you're not lying to Yao Yao, right? Haha. Am I someone that looks as though I go around cheating and lying to people? Yao Yao's willing to be your disciple. You're truly obedient and adorable. Then, what about those bad people? As for those bad people, we'll send them to their next life. Hopefully, in their next life, they'll be better people, just like me. Brother Fairy, you're so amazing. Call me Master. Master. Good girl. I'm starting to like you more and more. Master. He's incredibly strong. Is this how all upper realm immortals are like? Are all immortals as powerful as he is? Since it's the first time that we're meeting, let me give you some presents. These are all for me? Master, why are you treating me so well? Silly girl, you need to know that sometimes, your master is someone that's going to be even closer to you than that of your own family. Someone that's closer to me than family. Why are you crying? You'll be by your master's side from now on, and no one will be able to bully Yao Yao in the future. Divine weapons? And that many? Just one of those divine weapons and you'd be able to rule over the heavenly domain. Alright, follow me and we'll leave this place, how about that? But Granny, can Granny follow us? Of course she can. You see how I didn't restrict her ability to move? That's because she's Yao Yao's family. Thank you, Divine Immortal. Thank you, Master. What's with that Divine Immortal? Didn't he send us there to I don't know what the hell he's thinking, but we've probably been tricked. Then should we gather our people to take revenge on him? Take revenge? Did you not see how our big brother died just now? Since he's not focused on us, we should escape as far as we can. Trying to escape? You're a bit too late for that. Divine Immortal, what I said is true. Yao Yao has led a bitter life. It's such a blessing for her to have met you. You could say that our fates are intertwined with each other. Master, will I be able to be like my older brother and fly around in the skies like other cultivators? Divine Immortal, please don't misunderstand. Yao Yao is still young. She hasn't fully grasped how strong you truly are. I'm sure that under your tutelage, she will quickly surpass her brother. It's all right. Yao Yao is my first disciple. I am glad to hear about this brother that has loved her so much. Am I right, Zhang Yang? Human, how dare you? How dare you enter the primordial deer god's territory? It's the aura of a cultivator that's above the sacred realm. It's a primordial divine spirit. Master, that is the key ingredient to be used as your medicine. How can this be? Divine Immortal, you've used so many medicines and elixirs, and even killed a primordial divine spirit as a medicinal ingredient. Yet Yao Yao was still unable to break through to the next realm. I was right. Master, I'm sorry. Yao Yao, what are you doing? Did you do something to make me upset? Wah, I'm a useless person. I've wasted so much of Master's time and resources, but I still can't cultivate. Did you think that because you aren't able to cultivate, that you'll no longer be Master's disciple? Do you still remember what Master said to you before? Master said that you're someone even closer to me than that of my own family. As long as you remember that well. You're just a child, so you shouldn't be overthinking things. Master. Don't worry. Master is powerful and strong, so what if I'll have to raise you through your entire life? I was worried that the Divine Immortal had ulterior motives for being nice to Yao Yao. But even after Yao Yao wasted so many of his treasures, he still isn't angry with her. He must really like Yao Yao. With such a strong and gentle teacher by her side, Yao Yao is definitely a lucky child. Looking at the time that I've spent here, it seems that it's high time for me to end this trip of mine in the lower realm. Yao Yao, why don't you follow Master to the upper realm? Master, are you really going to the upper realm now? Oh? Yao Yao, do you not want to go? Is there anything that you're still worried about? Divine Immortal, I'm afraid that this child is still thinking about her older brother. Master, I want to see my brother. I see. Then that's a mistake on my part. But this brother of yours is quite strange as well. Even after 3 years of cultivation, despite his promise, he didn't come back to visit you. He really has. It's alright. Since Yao Yao wants to go, then I'll bring you to the Shanlun Divine Lands. Thank you, Master. The Divine Immortal that appeared in the Zan domain is currently in the Heaven domain? And he's got a little girl with him and has been gathering all kinds of cultivation treasures? That's right. According to the rumors, that little girl seems to be a survivor of the North Mountain village that was attacked by bandits. The Divine Immortal was the one that saved her. It seems that that person has no correlation to the humanity's ancestor, but who would have come from the upper realm, and what faction do they belong to? Find out his identity. Understood. The humanity's ancestor must have planned ahead of time. The Azure Lotus of Rebirth is going to appear in this realm, the Divine Ascension Lands. Since I can't find where the reincarnation is, then I'll take away all your opportunities first. If things go smoothly, Chang'e should currently be finding a new scapegoat for himself, and all those names that I've given him are people that fit the role really well. If he knew about everything that I've been doing for him, would he trust me a little more? Heavenly Domain, Shanlun Divine Lands. Is everything that you've said true? Yes, Sect Master. It is true. That mountain road started emanating an ominous atmosphere, and black blood shot out from the ground and into the skies. The 4 mountain peaks resounded as though it were a dragon roaring in pain. It seems that we've really managed to cut off the dragon vein. It's a difficult task to raise our swords against the heavens. Could our road to immortality be cut off just like this? That's right. How about that brat that you brought back with you? What is his origin? I've looked over his body. The curse of the divine barren body seems to have been removed from his body. When I brought him back to the divine lands 3 years ago, it was only then that I realized that he had the divine barren body and was unable to cultivate. However, this time, all of the slaves working on the mountain path were killed with the emergence of the black blood, and he was the only one safe and sound. I came to the conclusion that there was probably something unique about his body. That's why I brought him back to the divine lands. But I never thought that he would suddenly trigger a unique anomaly, and cause the divine light to shine all over the lands, resulting in the ancestors' form appearing in the skies. Could he have gotten lucky because of it? That's not possible. Our ancestor is a supreme expert. How can a mere divine barren body trigger his silhouette to shine like that? There must be something unique about him. Maybe he is the hope of our Shanlun divine lands being able to ascend. Sect Master. Outside, there's an upper immortal here. What? An upper immortal? Is it the divine immortal that was bringing a little girl along with him in the heavenly domain and taking all the elixirs and treasures? I heard the rumors that he also killed a couple of primordial divine spirits that refused to cooperate with him. That's him. Master. Is this the divine lands? Divine immortal, please wait. We've already sent someone to report your arrival. Is there something that the divine immortal wants from our Shanlun divine lands? The fortune here is almost like that of a leaping dragon, and has already started to change Tianqian realm's fortune itself. Could it be that the humanity's ancestors' reincarnation isn't just a fortune's chosen, but he's also Tianqian realm's chosen? What's wrong? We've already arrived. Are you feeling nervous? It's so rich and prosperous here, and so different from the North Mountain village. Master, could it be that brother has really forgotten about Yao Yao and Granny? I'm guessing that the humanity's ancestors' memories must have awoken, or else he would not have forgotten all of his roots. I thought that I'd need to plan a little more for this, but it seems that everything has become a little easier. Yao Yao, don't worry. Your brother must be busy cultivating, and has no time to visit you. Right? Master, you don't have to comfort me anymore. Brother would never do this before. Even if he went on long trips to earn money, even if he worked hard and was extremely tired, he would always come back to visit us. He's probably changed. After all, everything here looks so good. I swear that I haven't even begun to mislead her, and yet she's already thinking about things this way. It's the Sect Master. The Sect Master is here. Greetings, Divine Immortal. It's our greatest pleasure to have the Divine Immortal here. Is there anything that the Divine Immortal needs from our Shanlun divine lands? Is that the Divine Immortal that everyone's been talking about? I'm looking for Zhang Yang. Isn't that little girl from that village? She's walking alongside the Divine Immortal? Could I have mistakenly missed out on a genius? Sect Master. I recognize that little girl. That's Zhang Yang's little sister. So they're related to each other? Even the heavens are aiding our Shanlun divine lands. As long as we let the Divine Immortal know and notice that we've treated Zhang Yang really well, then we will. Divine Immortal, you may not have known this, but Zhang Yang is currently in the sacred lands cultivating as one of the potential heirs to be our next Sect Master. That child is truly talented and full of potential. He even managed to trigger the ancestor's silhouette 2 days before, proving that his talent has been recognized by our sacred lands. Oh, is that so? Of course it is. Our Shanlun divine lands have spared no expense for Zhongyang's cultivation. We must not let the divine immortal find out that Zhongyang was forced to be a cheap laborer for all those years. It seems that Zhongyang has been living quite a good life here. Divine immortal. What are you talking about? Of course he has been. Zhongyang is a rare genius to find. So brother's been living this well all this time. Did he not think of Yao Yao? Then were you aware that Zhongyang had a younger sister? Sigh. Younger sister. Should I have known? Sect master. I didn't know either. Alright, bring him here to see me. Yes. Please follow us, divine immortal. Yao Yao's brother's position in Yao Yao's heart has dropped. The fortunes chosen of reincarnation's fortune value has dropped. You have earned 6,000 fortune points, and 3,000 fate value. The misunderstanding between family members has increased, and the fortunes chosen of reincarnation's fortune value has dropped. You have earned 500 fortune points and 2,500 fate value. According to the stereotypical root of a main character, this Zhongyang probably has had some woes that he's unable to talk about that resulted in this misunderstanding with Yao Yao. But they've already misunderstood each other, there's no reason to resolve it. What an amazing vision he's manifested. This is the result of a barren divine body that has managed to remove its curse. Within just a month, his cultivation has reached the divine expert realm. Shanlun divine lands. The exalted elder. Zhao Yi. What a mysterious guy, even I can't understand him. Now do you understand? This is what you can obtain after accepting me. You no longer need to listen to others and live as a laborer. You're you and I am me. We're different from each other. I will never accept you. Young man, you are truly stubborn. You've forgotten that you were the one to ask me when you could no longer hold on. If it wasn't for me, you would have been swallowed by the energy of misfortune. You wouldn't even be alive to continue talking back to me. That was a unique circumstance. Zhongyang. Zhongyang. Did you hear of the news? Zhongyang. Come out quickly. There's a divine immortal here that's brought your little sister here and wants to meet you. He's treating your little sister very well, so don't offend him. A divine immortal? My little sister? It's Yao Yao. Has Yao Yao come to see me? Hemph, have they finally come for me? The heir of the ancestral humanity palace. Go and tell that divine immortal to come here and meet me. I will wait for him here. As for the others, tell them to not come here and bother me. What? Zhongyang, have you gone into qi deviation? You should be careful when saying such things. If this affects the Shanlun divine lands, you'll regret it. How foolish. Why don't you go and ask that divine immortal if he dares to make me wait like this? The way that he's arrogantly looking down on everyone else. Could it be that a primordial bloodline has awoken in him? If he's a fortune's chosen, then anything is possible. It's not as if killing a divine immortal is unheard of. Then let's convey what Zhongyang has said to them. Yes, you're smart for listening to me, even if your talent is mediocre. Or else you wouldn't be just a mere peak sacred realm. Mediocre. Zhao Yi, correct? I will allow you to remain by my side and hold my sword for me. Such a domineering tone. How could you treat the divine immortal that way? That divine immortal is treating Yao Yao really well. You're overthinking this. If it wasn't for me, do you really think that divine immortal would have treated Yao Yao that well? Hemph, how naive. Just wait here. He'll come and kowtow before me soon. This was what Zhongyang said. Divine immortal, please don't be upset with us. This has nothing to do with the Shanlun divine lands. Shit, something's wrong. Are you sure? That's what Zhongyang said? It's true. The exalted elder was there too, and she was the one that permitted me to convey what he said to everyone. How dare I make him wait, huh? How interesting. Sigh. Zhang Yonghe. How did he turn into someone like this? Master, brother he. Master, I'm sorry. My brother. Don't worry. That has nothing to do with you, Yao Yao. However, that brother of yours is a little too arrogant. Divine Immortal, please don't be mad. This servant of yours will go and bring that arrogant Zhang Yang here to apologize to you. Come with me. I want to see what gave that brat the courage to be so disrespectful. Yao Yao, after seeing your brother, you should follow me back to the upper realm. I'll listen to everything that Master has to say. Yes. Yao Yao is completely disappointed in her brother. The fortune's chosen. Zhang Yang's fortune has dropped. You have obtained 8,000 fortune points, and 4,000 fate value. This is something that you alone have brought on yourself. I never would have thought that the humanity's ancestor is someone that liked to put on airs like this. But behaving this arrogantly in front of me? I'm afraid that you are very mistaken. Zhang Yang. Sect Master. The Sect Master is here. It seems that he's paying a lot of attention to this. This Zhang Yang is truly not as simple as he seems. Oh, are you all going to invite me yourselves? Are you that terrified of that Divine Immortal? Go back and tell him this. If he comes to see me now, I'll let bygones be bygones, otherwise. Don't blame me for not giving them a chance. Stay still. You will all regret this. Divine Immortal, we've brought Zhang Yang here. We await your next commands. Something's wrong. This isn't the heir of the ancestral humanity palace. So, you're Zhang Yang? You have shamed the fortunes chosen, Zhang Yang, publicly. You have obtained 1,000 fortune points and 5,000 fate value. This person, could he have guessed my identity and is trying to get something of worth from me? That's right. I am Zhang Yang. Xiao Yang. Got away. Who are you? Do you still remember Yao Yao, your younger sister? We've traveled a long distance to come and find you, but your attitude towards us is genuinely puzzling. Brother, how can I possibly forget about my sister? As for my attitude, this kid, is he still trying to pretend? Xiao Yang, stop being so stubborn. Just admit that you were wrong and apologize to the Divine Immortal. I think that you should be reflecting on yourself instead, since I hate those kind of people that put on a facade and pretend to be far superior to me. I hope you won't regret your actions towards me in the future. Brother? Oh? It seems that because you're Yao Yao's older brother, you believe that I won't take action against you. Alright then, I'll teach you a lesson in Yao Yao's stead, so that you'll understand what it means to not know your place. The strange runes that took all of my and the Elder's strengths to break through was smashed through just by a smack of his palm. Thank heavens I chose the right side. Master, don't be mad. It's all my fault. I asked you to come here, and made you angry. But brother has never acted like this before, my brother. Silly girl. Are you holding a grudge against me for not letting you bear all his mistreatment against you and hitting him for you? Foolish bastard, did he really think that because he's slightly talented he's far above all others? That he was really humanity's ancestor? No, it was brother's fault since he was disrespectful in the first place. He ought to be hit, just that. Master, please spare him this time. Divine Immortal, I was too hasty and overstepped my boundaries today. Please, forgive me. I hope that you'll forgive me for this slight on Yao Yao's behalf. I'm just at the mere divine expert realm. But even regular divine immortals shouldn't be able to hit me like this since I borrowed the fortune of this realm for myself. But this bastard managed to strike me with just a single palm. I should restrain myself for a while and observe, and make more preparations instead. Oh? I heard that Yao Yao had a teacher that cherished her greatly. That's why I became jealous, and allowed my possessiveness to take over. This possessiveness and jealousy stemmed from my immersion in cultivation, as I felt guilty for neglecting her all these years while still not wanting others to be close with her. Could I have been wrong? Is this Zhang Yang simply just bluffing? I was even more scared that Yao Yao would not want me anymore after obtaining a master. Brother. Thank you, divine immortal. This strike you've given me has woken me up completely. If it wasn't for you, I would not have realized how terrible of a brother I was towards Yao Yao. It seems that he's learned how to act smart. He's scared that I'd continue hitting him, and understands that he has to lay low and observe while using Yao Yao as a defense in fear of repercussions for his own actions. Hemph, but you're overthinking all of this. I won't be able to consume you now either way. I'm sorry, Yao Yao. It's all my fault. Can you forgive your brother? Don't worry. I won't kill you, and won't punish you for your disrespect towards me previously because of Yao Yao. But whilst living so prosperously in the Shanlun divine lands, you left Yao Yao in those bandit-filled northern mountains all alone to think about you endlessly. You really should not have done that. Yao Yao, it's not that I didn't want to go back and visit you, it was him that. Aw fuck, I'm dead. Brother, you don't have to say anything anymore. I believe that you had a reason for why you didn't come back. Yao. Alright, Yao Yao, he's your brother, and everyone makes mistakes when they're young. From how he's speaking now, I think that he's being genuine about what he's saying, and his explanations are reasonable too. Since he's apologized to you already, why don't you forgive your brother? Alright, I'll listen to you, Master. He's not just incredibly strong, he's sly enough to redirect the conversation and hold the initiative of the conversation. Even if I have a lot of hidden cards, I'll still have to be wary of this man. I'm sure that you're exhausted after traveling such a long way here. Yao Yao and Granny, you should have a good rest. I'll take both of you out tomorrow to take a look around here. There's a lot of interesting things around here compared to the northern mountain village. He really knows when to yield and when not to yield, huh? Alright. It seems that you weren't able to buy new clothes for Yao Yao, divine immortal. That's fine, I'll bring you to get some new clothes tomorrow. This fool trying to get close to Yao Yao and repair your relationship. You're too smart for your own good, and in your overeagerness, you'll only end up pushing her further and further away from you. But that's fine, since who knows what kind of opportunity your actions will bring me, after all. You don't have to worry about that. How can there be nicer clothes in this lower realm? While he seems to be speaking for and helping me, he's not giving me any opportunities. When Yao Yao finally meets Master's wife, she'll definitely make a celestial dress for Yao Yao to wear. Yao Yao's Master's wife? Shanlun Divine Lands? What is that? Divine Immortal doing in the Shanlun Divine Lands? Did you manage to source out his identity? Not yet. That immortal's strength is immense. Unless he deliberately stops concealing his movements, we will never be able to track him. After this, keep an eye on the Shanlun Divine Lands. Don't let him spoil our plans. You're so despicable. You deserve to die. What kind of big shot are you? You don't even deserve to be Yao Yao's brother. Give my body back to me. Shut up. You don't have the right to chastise me like this. It's all because of you. Yao Yao doesn't believe in me anymore. Return my body back to me. Regardless of what happens, Yao Yao must not stay with that person. I need her to trust in me. There's no point being considerate of smaller matters if I want to accomplish something great. It'll just be a little more troublesome when I recombine all my fragments with myself. What are you doing? Let go of me. Didn't you say that you wouldn't touch me? I can't die yet. I need to protect Yao Yao. Something has changed, and now, you no longer have a choice. From now on, you and I will both be one. So just pass on peacefully. Let go of me, you lying bastard. Whether it be my younger sister or Granny, I will take good care of them, since I am Zhang Yang as well. Arg. What an immense surge of the heaven and earth powers. With such strength, why did he submit to that immortal earlier? What a mysterious guy. It seems that reintegrating and borrowing one of all my lives isn't going to affect me greatly. Reincarnation mark. Complete. I finally have some strength that I can utilize once again. It seems that it will be a chaotic night. Shanlun Divine Lands is the fortune of the Tianqin realm itself, and has all started consolidating into one corner. He's definitely thinking of a way to defeat me. Did he start having a grudge just because I smacked him in the face this morning? He can't even restrain himself. I wonder how many rounds he'll last this time. As for the information regarding Zhang Yang, is that all you have for me? I've told you all that I could possibly know about him already, Divine Immortal. I would never purposely hide anything from you. Each reincarnation he has is done with a distinct goal and purpose, so whatever happens next has all been prearranged. The making of the divine road, trying to defy the heavens, the divine barren body. Haha, it seems that apart from me, even the reincarnation of the humanity's ancestor is considered an anomaly to the Tianqing realm. Looks like his methods of reincarnation aren't legitimate either. If I'm not wrong, you're not the original Tianqin realm's chosen one at all. Granny, brother acted really strangely today. Gu Chang'e, you animal. You bastard. You keep using the same tactics against me. You perverted bastard. You can't blame me for this. Who asked you to withhold information from me each time I ask you something? I thought you were enjoying it too. When I eventually get out of here, I'll expose your identity as the inheritor of the demonic arts to everyone. And I'll tell you Mingkong how disgustingly despicable you are. Let's see how you'll be able to answer to the celestial Wushuang dynasty then. There's no need for the Saintess to worry about how I'll be able to answer them. I just know that if you still don't cooperate with me, you won't be able to leave this place forever. Tell me, what is the humanity ancestor's greatest trump card? Gu Chang'e. You despicable pervert. You disgusting bastard. You hooligan. You're shameless. You still intend to continue scolding me? I'll tell you everything. I see. So the humanity's ancestor absorbs each of his reincarnation's lives into that reincarnation mark of his. That's right, so stop wasting your time fighting against the humanity's ancestor. You're not someone who can oppose him. So completely integrating the lives within his reincarnation mark is his plan for fully returning to his humanity ancestor self? But that's an incredibly difficult thing to do, which is why he needs to endlessly reincarnate so he can find and take over a body that's immensely powerful. Thank you for your information, Saintess Choo-Choo. I'll be going to make some preparations now. Hemph, stupid woman. Do you really think that humanity's ancestor is really that kind and good? If he was kind and good, why would he specifically select saintesses each generation to serve him? Yao Yao, there's something that I'm not sure if I should tell you. Master. What? B brother was made to be a laborer all these years in Shanlun Divine Lands. I have a question. If everything is as you have said, then in the face of the explosion of the energy of misfortune, how did Zhang Yang survive it? This isn't something that his mere body constitution would be able to withstand. This is why I don't want to speculate any further. After all, even if it was an expert that faced the energy of misfortune from the breaking of the dragon's vein, they would not be able to retreat without injury, and if they're not careful, they would also. Then there's only one way that he could possibly survive that. Xiao Yang has probably been possessed by someone else. Sigh. Granny, are you and Master saying that brother? He's no longer my brother anymore? The person in his body is someone else, and the real brother has been. So that brother Zhang Yang that we saw in the morning. Oh Yao Yao, we haven't confirmed any of these things, so you mustn't come to such conclusions. I hope that my speculation is wrong and it's just me overthinking. Just be more careful on the days that you interact with your brother, and take note if any of his actions are strange. Yao Yao, This jade pendant has a fragment of my divine soul in it. If you are in any danger, just break it. Yao Yao, don't worry. Master is here to protect you. Thank you, Master. The fortunes chosen, Zhang Yang, is being suspected by his own family, and due to the cracks in their trust of him, his fortune has been damaged. You have obtained 6,000 fortune points and 4,000 fate value. Zhang Yang? Is that information reliable? That information is reliable. That little girl by the divine immortal's side is Zhang Yang's little sister. No wonder there was no news of him previously. He was mistaken as a mortal due to his divine barren body. But, I've finally found you. If I'm not wrong, the ancestor of the Shanlun divine lands was also someone enlightened by the humanity's ancestor during one of his reincarnations. There must be something that the humanity's ancestor deliberately left behind in the Shanlun divine lands. To fight him there would be a bad choice, since my chances of winning would be low. And if I'm not careful, I might die there as well. I need to get him out of there and create an opportunity where we'd be able to meet each other face to face. But the humanity's ancestor's reincarnation will never know that I'm someone that wishes to kill him, so I need to make him think that I'm one of those that has come down to the lower realm to help facilitate his return. And when that happens, but will that divine immortal cause problems for me? Should I kill him first? Don't miss out on this whilst shopping. If you have money, please give us monetary support. If you don't have money, please give us emotional support. This is your first time here, so I must bring you to shop around here. Yao Yao, play all you want today. Money isn't a problem for us. That is to prevent me from hurting her? You must think that I'm stupid. Yao Yao, look over there. Ha ha ha, that person's really interesting. Whoa, there's your favorite candied hawthorn too. Tada. Yao Yao, have a taste of this, there's all sorts of flavors for you to try. Brother, I'm a little tired. I want to go back. Haha, if Yao Yao's tired, then let's just go home. Yao Yao, you don't seem happy today. Is there something on your mind? Brother, about the difficulties that you mentioned you had yesterday. Oh, about that. Yeah, I did have quite a few difficulties that I couldn't talk about. But Yao Yao, didn't you say that you'd believe me? Brother, you must be really lucky, because you were the only person who lived out of all those who died. Everyone that dug and destroyed the dragon vein has died, so how did brother manage to survive? Yao Yao, I'm not sure what that master of yours said about me, but you should not be that close with him. Think about it. He's from the upper realm, and he has both experience and knowledge that exceeds that of everyone here in the Tianqian realm, yet he says that you're unique. You clearly can't cultivate, but he's treating you so well. That in itself is strange. What are his intentions for being so nice to you? Do you think that he's nice to you just because you're cute and adorable? Don't be stupid. No one in this world will treat you well without wanting something from you. If you don't believe me, you should ask Granny if I'm right or not. Hick. Master, I can't eat anymore. I'm sorry. I wasted so much divine elixirs. But I still can't cultivate. Any one of these elixirs could cause all the experts in this realm to come and fight over it. And it's just, Master, are you going to abandon Yao Yao? So what if you can't cultivate? It's fine if you remain by my side just to massage my back or shoulders too. As for those elixirs, so what if you eat them regularly for your meals? You're my disciple, after all. I've read a lot of ancient texts. Your master is probably the despicable kind of person that puts on a facade whilst looking for human medicinal ingredients in the lower realm, and after finding the right one, he'll tell the person that he'll bring you back to the upper realm and nurture you. I'm sure he intends to use you to either make elixirs or make you his human cauldron. Enough. Stop talking nonsense. My master has so many elixirs that I can't even finish them all. How could he do something like that just for an elixir that he doesn't need? Stop trying to frame my master. He's a good person. I'm guessing that the silhouette of the Shanlun Divine Land's ancestor is being sealed here. How can you force your way into my clan's restricted area like this? If I secretly refine and absorb Zhongyang's greatest trump card while he's away, I guess that he'd be so mad that his face would probably turn red, right? These are resources that can't even be found within the Tianqian realm itself. Humanity's ancestor really made such effort so that he could safely reincarnate, huh? Pity that he won't be the one benefiting from all these preparations. Because I'll be the one absorbing and refining it instead of him. You insolent child. Old man, what are you being so anxious for? Your turn will come soon. The great Tao's treasured bottle? Insolent child, how dare you not know your place? Do you really think that with just the great Tao's treasured bottle, you can? What? This feeling. You are the inheritor of the demonic arts. Congratulations. You've gotten the answer right. As for your reward, why don't you die? My lord, humanity's ancestor. Don't worry. Your humanity's ancestor will soon join you. I never would have thought that the origin of the Shanlun Supreme would be so pure. If this was his original body, it would have probably been a hard battle to fight. Oh? Yao. Did she awaken? Oh no. Her attacks are so strange. Yao. I'm brother Zhang Yang. Do you not remember who I am? When we were young, we used to forage for medicine and catch fish. Do you not remember that anymore? Brother Zhang Yang, I have a chance. Yao. I can't wait any longer. I need to suppress her first. What happened to you, Yao? Master? Is that the divine immortal that everyone's been talking about recently? This is the first time I've seen Yao react like this, divine immortal. What did you do to my disciple? I didn't do anything. We were just talking, then suddenly, Yao became like that. I don't know what happened, I'm not lying. Everyone can testify for me. Shit, is my strength still so far beneath his? Just a slap, and if I ever find out that you lied to me, even Yao won't be able to stop me from killing you. I wouldn't dare. It's time for me to make use of the preparations I've made beforehand. I need to kill this man. The favored son of heaven is being countered by the favored daughter of heaven. The favored son of heaven's fortune has been damaged. You have received 8,000 fortune points and 4,000 fate value. You have publicly shamed the favored son of heaven. The favored son of heaven's fortune has been damaged. You have received 2,000 fortune points and 1,000 fate value. Only such rich rewards will be able to help me catch up with the resources that I need for my cultivation. This letter. It was sent by a disciple from the forest at the foot of the mountain. It says that you have to be the one to read this letter. This is a letter from an upper realm cultivator, who knows the truth of my identity. Why are upper realm cultivators appearing one after another in this Tianqian realm? What the hell are the successors of the ancestral humanity's palace doing? Forget it. I should just avoid further implications and take care of the man in front of me first. Are you alright? Yes. Help me do something. There's something that I need you to. Yes. Oh? There's something that good there? Tell me more. Divine Immortal. This information is definitely accurate and was sent to us by the disciples in the sacred lands. Recently, the pool of divine ascension started to show a unique vision of an azure lotus silhouette bursting from the shadows. I thought that might be an indication of a treasure being birthed, and that's why I came to tell you this. This information. Why are you telling this to me? Because a vision of a treasure from the pool of divine ascension is definitely not something a cultivator from the Tianqian realm can take, divine immortal. I thought that it would be of great interest to you. If that's the case, alright, I understand. Zhang Yang, oh, Zhang Yang. It basically shows on her face that you plotted for me to learn about the Azure Lotus of Rebirth. Is that the best you can do? I guess you felt that there was a huge power difference between the two of us and thus decided to expose a treasure of yours to me. But that pool of divine ascension. You probably put quite a bit of traps to it, right? The criteria and conditions to obtaining the Azure Lotus of Rebirth is incredibly strict, and it's an item that's ridiculously difficult for upper realm cultivators to obtain. With such important news, even if it's fake information, you would still pounce on the chance to take a look. And when that happens, don't you dare disappoint me. Yao Yao, don't be rude to the divine immortal. Master, do you not want Yao Yao anymore? Why are you leaving me behind? Why would I not want an adorable and obedient child like you, Yao Yao? I'm only leaving you here to keep you safe as my journey this time will be extremely dangerous. But Master, didn't you say that? There's a mysterious energy inside my body? Then I'll be able to protect Master too. I will definitely. Nonsense. Don't think that being able to use that mysterious energy is the same as being able to protect me. Are you disobeying me now, Yao Yao? But Master, the place that you must go despite it being too dangerous. Is it related to brother Zhang Yang? Sigh. Based on my assumptions, I'm pretty sure that the person who's currently possessing your brother's body has no intentions of harming you. If I don't return from this journey. Haha. Why am I saying this? Yao Yao, there's no need for you to worry. I promise you that I will definitely return to be by your side. Wah. Sigh. Your master is doing this because he doesn't want you to be in danger. Haha. Were you still unable to resist the temptation? Ultimately, you've still fallen into my trap. It was I who designed every trap within the pool of divine ascension, created for the sole purpose of guarding the Azure Lotus of Rebirth. Even if an advanced sacred realm expert were to enter it, they wouldn't be able to escape death. Why do I feel so uneasy, like there's something bad about to happen? Hopefully, everything proceeds smoothly, or else the Shanlun Divine Lands will. Till now, there's still no reply. Seems that this Zhang Yang isn't stupid either. He actually didn't reply to my letter. Has everything that I've prepared for gone to waste? What if I wrote another letter? If it was Chang'e that was in my position, he wouldn't be facing such issues, would he? And that mysterious divine immortal. I heard that he's also at the Shanlun Divine Lands. Could he be someone that the humanity's ancestor arranged to appear as well as a backup? If that's the case, then things are really becoming complicated. I should just wait. If Zhang Yang still doesn't fall into my trap. My only other choice would be to completely eradicate the Shanlun Divine Lands. If Chang'e was in my position, what would he do? Oh, you stupid girl. Zhang Yang isn't that easy to kill. Coming down to the lower realms so rashly and not being able to even conduct a proper plan. I should help you out. Gu Chang'e? Why are you here again? Ha, what nonsense are you even saying? This is my inner world. I have every right to come and go as I please. Why would I need to tell you when I come or go? You're simply a possession of mine, so watch your attitude. You monster, I'll kill you. Get off my seat. You. Perform well here, and maybe I'll let you go outside if I'm in a good mood. Let me go outside? If he allows me to go out, even if it's just for a little moment, I'll have the chance. Oh my, I'm thirsty. Whoa, what an honor it is for Ime to be able to drink a cup of tea personally brewed by Saintess Chuchu. Don't you dare go back on what you promised. Of course, I won't. But this brewing technique of yours. It truly is a waste on my 8,000-year-old 5 elemental divine leaves and sapling heart spring water. Good Chang'e. If your goal was to humiliate me, then you've already succeeded. Why would I do something as stupid as that? I was just worried that you'd be lonely since there's no one else around here to keep you company. Ha! Stop pretending to be benevolent. Do you even have any humanity left? You cold, heartless demonic bastard? Humanity? What did I do that made you feel as though I've lost my humanity? Are you saying that it's humane to not act and to offer your neck to those who want to kill you? Why? But that isn't an excuse for you to cause harm to everyone. Causing deliberate harm to everyone? Did you yourself witness me causing willful harm to everyone? Did I raise a city to the ground or kill off an entire dynasty without reason? Let's say that you got lucky and chanced upon a fortunate opportunity with some cultivation resource that you needed. What kind of cultivator would you be if you simply let others take that opportunity from you? You should just kill yourself, since everyone else will kill you for that lucky opportunity that you've managed to stumble upon. Do you know how many cultivators there are that are currently coveting my position and my status? They failed at obtaining it, whether it be through openly fighting or underhanded methods, and died because of it. The person that you're currently seeing is just someone that's managed to survive through all of that. Everything I've done was solely for my own survival. Is simply wanting to survive so wrong? Forget it. Even if I explained everything, you wouldn't understand me. Then why did you tell me that? Because I was in a good mood. A good mood? Then why don't you let me leave? Could he have found the humanity's ancestor already? Letting you leave. It's not that I won't let you go, it's just that it isn't time yet. But it will be, soon. Good Chang'e. Stop trying to find the humanity's ancestor. You're underestimating his abilities and plans. With all the things that he's planned ahead of time, the current advantage that you have over him will dissolve into nothing. Didn't you say that you just want to survive and live? Then run away. Don't go near the humanity's ancestor. Are you worried about me? Though that does make me happy. I'm not the one that should be running. This is the center of the formation that I've set up in the Tianqian realm. This entire realm is currently in the palm of my hands. Though I've yet to find the humanity's ancestor, why don't you tell me? Who's the one that should be running away now? I need to inform the humanity's ancestor about this. Alright, now that I've been benevolent and let you breathe some of the fresh air outside, it's time for you to return. If you manage to do something to disrupt my plans, that would make things complicated for me. Wait, I haven't. Too late. I've already let the humanity's ancestor know your location. It really wasn't a waste talking so much with you, Zhongyang. Oh Zhongyang. Yu Mingkong, the successor of the ancestral humanity's palace, has prepared a huge present for you. You need to come here and receive it.